Are you facing an integrity checksum failure while trying to install the API Connect Toolkit? You're not alone, and today we're going to solve this frustrating issue together. I completely understand how annoying it can be when you're all set to install something important and an error pops up out of nowhere. It can feel like a roadblock on your path to productivity. Here's the specific situation we're dealing with. One user reported an error message stating that the integrity checksum failed during the installation of the API Connect Toolkit. They were using Node version 6.10.3 and NPM version 5.0.1 on a Windows 7 workstation. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this. So, what does this error mean? An integrity checksum failure usually indicates that the package you're trying to install has been corrupted or altered in some way. This can happen due to network issues or problems with the package itself. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip to help prevent this issue from happening in the future. To address the integrity checksum failure, the user should first clear the NPM cache. This can help resolve issues related to corrupted files. Next, the user should ensure that they are using the latest version of NPM. Updating NPM can often fix compatibility issues. After updating NPM, the user should try reinstalling the API Connect Toolkit. This can be done by running the installation command again. If the issue persists, the user may want to check their internet connection or try using a different network. Sometimes, network issues can lead to incomplete downloads. Finally, if none of these steps work, the user can consider manually downloading the package and installing it. This can bypass NPM's integrity checks. Fun fact, did you know that the first checksum algorithms were developed in the 1950s? They were used to ensure data integrity in early computing systems. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution comes from a user who faced a similar integrity checksum error. They suggest completely uninstalling Node.js and NPM first. Then, delete the NPM and NPM cache folders from your app data directory. After that, install the latest version of Node.js using the MSI installer. Finally, run npm install globally to update npm, and then navigate to your project location to run npm install. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. One user faced the same integrity checksum failure and found a solution. First, they recommend installing an older version of NPM, specifically version 4.6.1. You can do this by running the command npm install npm at fort6.1. Additionally, if your project has a package.lock.json file, it's suggested to delete it. This file can cause issues by automatically upgrading to a newer Node version. After making these changes, try running npm install again, and it should work. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using npm cache to verify the contents of your cache folder. You can do this by running the command npm cache verify. After verifying, try running the install command again. Let's move forward and look at another answer. One user offers several alternative solutions for the integrity checksum failure. First, they suggest cleaning the npm cache using the command npm cache clean-force, followed by npm install. Another option is to run npm install with the .update binary flag. They also recommend deleting the node modules folder and then running npm install again. If those don't work, uninstalling Node.js, rebooting, and reinstalling it may help. Lastly, they found success by deleting the npm and npm cache folders in the app data directory and then running npm install. It's best to start with cleaning the cache or deleting the node modules folder. Now, let's see a response from a different user. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests a simple fix. They recommend updating npm to the latest version using the command sudo npm I npm at latest-g. This may resolve the integrity checksum failure you are experiencing. Here's that quick tip I promised. Regularly clear your npm cache and keep your packages updated. This simple habit can save you from future headaches. And there you have it. You should now be able to install the API Connect Toolkit without any integrity checksum failures. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and remember to keep your tools updated.